Hello, mamas. I am Dr. Dali, and
I'm Dr. Valerie.
welcome back to another Maternity Monday. Whether you are a newly pregnant or well into your journey, we are diving today into very simple but powerful tips to support you during pregnancy, mind, body, and soul. So let's get into it.
Uh, so, knowledge is power. Understanding your pregnancy, what's happening in your body, it's going to help you understand every stage of the pregnancy. The first trimester, what symptoms happen, and how you can manage them, and how you can feel better. Same in the second and third trimester. So, that's why it's really important that you understand so you can have the best journey possible. The second thing that I will recommend is talk with other women, couples, and providers. So your community is everything, not just when you're pregnant, but also after your pregnancy. You want to have a good community that help you and support you during your postpartum process as well. So it's good that you have people where you can share stories, ask questions. They can tell you what works for them, what didn't work for during pregnancy, providers, and also in the postpartum. But I will always recommend surround with people that have the same mindset that you have and the same health goals that you have. So that way you are going to be in the same page and it's going to be a better chemistry, and share positive stories, not negative stories, because positive stories are going to encourage you, give you more support and security during your pregnancy and labor. Negative stories are going to create like doubts, insecurities, fear about labor. So that's why it's you never want to hear the bad story. You always want to hear the good story. And I also recommend chiropractic care. In our last video, we talk about chiropractic care, so you can learn more details about how chiropractic can help you. But chiropractic had a huge it will help moms so much during pregnancy because it will align your pelvis. It's going to help you sleep better. It's going to help to reduce the labor time. But it's important, if you are able to look at chiropractor that specialize in pregnancy, because they will um, be specialized in Webster technique that will have many benefits for moms.
Yes, that's very important. Chiropractic care, it's a hit, and especially gonna help you sleep better. That we need
Oh
that.
yeah.
Next one, let's talk about nutrition a little bit. So food is fuel for you and especially for our babies. So let's focus on whole foods as much as we can. Quality protein, especially in breakfast. The breakfast is gonna set your day. So high protein breakfast, that's very important and helpful. Healthy fats, fresh veggies and fruits. In the first trimester, it's very important to know that our baby's brain is developing. So every food that is gonna help your brain, that fuck mama brain, and your baby's brain to develop well. So every leafy greens, eggs, beans, nuts, omega-3, all of those are super important, especially in the first trimester. And hydration, that's the number one. Make sure that you're hydrating yourself and baby, especially. It's gonna help you with your energy, your mood. Your body is producing more blood than before, and the amniotic fluid. So those things are water. So we need to be sure that we are getting enough water. Just remember that you are growing a baby, so you are gaining weight. So you have to consume more water than usually when you are by yourself. Another one that we get all the time questions about is morning sickness. That's super common in pregnancy, especially the first trimester. And you're not alone, right? Your body is doing a lot at the same time. So, two tips that I do recommend everybody: try small, frequent meals and prioritize rest. I know it's hard, but you need to rest. Boost your vitamin B6 intake naturally. Bananas, prawns, walnuts, chicken, salmon, well-cooked salmon, turkey, sweet potatoes, dry apricots. Those are more or less like the most common ones that I always recommend. Lemon water, ginger tea, those are going to help with the nausea too. But yeah, it is very common. The next one we're going to talk about is to reduce your toxic load. In pregnancy, it's a great time to simplify everything and clean up our environment. So let's switch to natural personal care. Our skin uh, gets everything to our baby. So it's very important that what we use is healthy for us and for baby. Let's be cautious with plastic. So let's start drinking water in a glass cup, in a glass container. Let's try to use filtered water as much as we can. Pesticides and heavily processed food, let's try to avoid those. Remember that small changes are going along the way. So the entire pregnancy and before and after, we should be doing all these things. But if you are not, make sure that now is the time to start doing those.
Other helpful tip is connect with your baby. A lot of the time we think like, oh, we need to wait until the baby is born to create a bond. You can create a bond since your baby's in the belly. Not just you, also your partner. So try to have some time. If you can do it daily, it will be better to have some quiet time that you talk to your baby, that you rub your belly, that you put some music or read a story or do things that you can enjoy that time of your pregnancy with your baby and your partner as well. So, research shows that your baby can hear you and feel your emotions, creating a peaceful, loving environment matter more than you think. So, you're already impacting your baby life. You're already impacting your baby life since your baby is on your belly. So the most peaceful is the pregnancy and that time and bonding, the better will be for your baby. Other tip will be hire a doula. So doula, a lot of the time, parents thinks that doula it's gonna like she's gonna take that time or that moment from us, and it's not going to take that moment for you. The doula is just going to be there for support for the mom and for the dad, to guide you during your pregnancy and guide you during your labor so you can enjoy that time. A lot of the time dads have a lot of questions during labor: how I can help, what can I do, and the doula can be there to guide him, to support you and be there for you as well. Important, if you're gonna look for a doula, try to interview a couple of them. So that way you can find one that had the same chemistry as you, that you have a connection, that have the same mind of you, vision mind of what you want on your labor and your pregnancy. That's going to be key. Doesn't matter if your sister or your friend had a doula, you don't need to have the same. You can have your own. And that way you're going to have your own experience.
Yes, and as I know in there's multiple type of doulas, so make sure that the doula that you hire is for pregnancy because they're postpartum. There are that take care of your baby or take care of the food, or they're different type of doula. So just make sure that the doula that you want is a pregnancy doula and is there with you all the way. Next tip, let's create a birth plan. It's a beautiful way to clarify your preferences and values. And it's not about controlling every detail. It's about preparing intentionally. Discuss it with your provider, with your partner. You should create it with your partner. Your birth team, so everyone is in the same page, but at the same time, you have to be prepared for things not going as planned because things happen and we have to be mentally prepared for it. Okay, so yeah, things can happen. Let's visualize your ideal birth. A mindset can shape your birth. Visualization is a powerful tool and we can use it. I literally was in the shower, closed my eyes for 1, 2 minutes, and I will just visualize everything how I want it. Even like how I am going to feel during the process, how I'm going to be like around me, like how my room will look like, the people that I was going to be surrounded by and supported, how you want to meet your baby. I for our first baby, I mean, but for the three, we didn't find out genders. So I wanted my husband to tell me the gender. So I visualized that moment even in my mind. Like, it's a powerful thing to do. Mindset is everything. Stay positive as much as we can. Pregnancy can be emotional, and that's okay. Let's try to focus on the right thing, the things that go right. Let's try gratitude journaling, affirmation, simply taking a moment to breathe can help shift our perspective. And very important, surround yourself with encouragement and support. Have people around that you trust, that they're gonna just make sure that they are going to respect your wishes and what you want. So, yeah, that's very important to have people that believe in you and are gonna respect your wishes. The next one, I think people is gonna like this one. Let's plan a baby moon. It is a thing and it's so worth it. Just take a break, take a pre-baby getaway to reconnect as a couple. If it is a simple staycation that will help you pause, relax, celebrate this moment and now, like that's transition together. Around 30 weeks or so, just take a weekend away. If you can do a week, better, but a weekend away, just discuss it, like just fall in love again into each other. Things are gonna change and for the best. I'm not gonna say the opposite, but you have to reconnect as a couple for just a better experience, okay? I do recommend that. It's very worth it.
Stay active is another one. So a lot of the time, mom asks like, "Is safe to do exercise during the pregnancy?" And yes, it is safe and have many benefits, like boost your circulation, reduce swelling, support your baby brain development. But it's important to have in mind if you were an active mom during exercise before pregnancy, you can continue your routine and doing your exercise because your body is used to it. If you're not used to it, then you need to do light exercise. Don't try to be the most active person now that you're pregnant for the first time, because that could be contraindication during your pregnancy. Normal beats per minute should be between 140 to 150 during pregnancy. If you ever see that you're over 180 beats per minute during exercise, you should stop the exercise or decrease the amount of exercise that you're doing. If you have high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, you should talk with your doctor first because there could be some contraindications of doing exercise during the pregnancy. And another tip is squats are your friends. So they're especially helpful for preparing your body for labor. Other question the moms ask is, can I do a massage? Yes, you can. It's important that you look at prenatal massage. Therapy that it's going to be because it's going to be more specific for your need and what during pregnancy. So this is going to help you with circulation, lymphatic drainage, and muscle tension relief. You can combine prenatal massage with chiropractic care and have many benefits during your pregnancy.
Yes, and pregnancy is not just a physical transformation. It is emotional, it is spiritual, and it's deeply personal. Honor your body, honor your baby, trust in your intuition, and don't be afraid to ask for support. And if your provider, you do not agree with something, ask the questions. Don't be like, oh, it's my provider, so he or she should be right. No. If you don't feel like it, if your intuition is telling you like something is not right, ask questions. And no matter how far you are, you can change provider too. Like, yeah, you can do your thing.
There is
Your
never a bad question.
yes, it's your pregnancy, it's your time, it's your process. So make sure that you are as comfortable as you can because it is important to be comfortable. And don't forget that you're already doing an amazing job. You are creating life. That's awesome. So make sure that you're happy, okay? And if this was helpful, share it with another mama to be. Or comment below with your favorite tip from today's episode. Or if you have another one, just let us know. Or any other questions, we will be more than happy to answer anything. And Don't forget to follow along for more Maternity Monday episodes every week. So have a
Yep.
great week and thank you for tuning in.
See you next Monday.